Haiti chéri pou jamais remel Mwen vin depose
Hello, Amir. How are you doing today?
I'm great, thank you.
All right. So, welcome to the interview. And today it's a pleasure for us to have this interview with you. All right. So, the first question would be, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started?
Oh, well, thank you for having me. Thank you for meeting me. I just want to say it's a pleasure to meet you as well. I started this restaurant, Boukan, since 2019 with two other partners. And we started in a small establishment. Now we're just in a bigger venue.
Okay. Where are the other partners? Are you guys still together?
We are together. One is in the background mostly, Ricardo, and the other one's a chef in the kitchen. That's always chefing, but I'm also in the kitchen as well.
Okay, that's nice. Tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Well, myself, my name is Amir. I've been from Haiti. Left Haiti at the age of 24. Been in Canada. Opening the restaurant is something that I always dream about. You know, I always love cooking. So it's a dream come true, really, because of something. When you have a passion for something and you actually doing it. So for me, it's it's I'm living my dream basically because it's something I always wanted to do.
Great, that's amazing. What kind of restaurant is your restaurant?
We focus more on the street food, the Haitian street food, Caribbean street food. Because something like we all do. Doesn't matter what part of the island that you're from, but the only difference is the flavor, the spices that we use. That makes it Haitian. But it's everything that we do is that you can find anywhere in the island. We do the dumpling, which is we call it the marinade. We do the street plantain. We do the mashed green plantain. We do the akra, but the akra is something that we do something totally different. Well, the taro roots we use. It's a root vegetable that we use to make the akra. We grate it and season it, and add our own flavor into it and deep fry it. And we do the deep fried goat, deep fried pork, what we call griot, that's all beef, chicken, and all
Well,
that.
I see that the name is kind of different. So, how do you pronounce the name?
A lot of people call it Boukan, but the real pronunciation is Boukan. Boukan means campfire. It means the fire pit, where how we used to be back in the days where people used to build a fire pit to cook their food over the fire. So this is where we got the name from, Boukan. Boukan Tife, Boucanier. It's all the same. You know what I'm saying? So Boukan means fire pit or campfire.
Okay, so the kind of food that you serve, where it come from? Where it come from? Where?
It's something that we all do, right? But we just use different flavors, different spices. We focus more on the Haitian street food.
How long have you been in Canada?
In Canada, ooh, I came here in '97, so now it's 2023. My math ain't that good.
What inspired you to open a restaurant?
Something that I always wanted to do. I always loved cooking, especially for my mom. She was a phenomenal cook. My grandma, watching her like when I was little, she used to call me, give me a little pot. We used to cook. She put this in there, put that, something. I always love it. So I work in film, television, and food craft department. It's just people love my food. People enjoy it. So I'm like, you know what? This is my passion. So and I'm always into entertainment as well. So with owning a bar, having events, something
That's
that
right. I
yeah.
remember you used to do Amish
I
legacies.
still do. We still
That's
do.
nice.
We don't stop. I mean, don't stop.
I used to go to some of the Amish legacies events. Absolutely amazing, I must tell you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we still do it, especially with this new establishment. We have a place to do it. So every weekend we party here.
What was the biggest challenges you faced when getting started?
Wow, the biggest challenge I would say, especially just keeping, you know, employees, as a restaurant, people come and go. I have some amazing people that are with me, but to find good people, you have to go through the haystack, to find the right people. So, but that was like the biggest challenge, and keeping our customers happy. So
So how are the employees you have now?
I have some amazing people with me. I here in Boukan, like it's a family thing. We try to keep it as a family, so we interact as family. We talk to each other, even outside of work. We always communicate. We have a Facebook group. Um, we have a WhatsApp group, and so we always sending each other jokes. It's amazing.
Sounds like a good place to work. I think
Yeah.
maybe to work here. Sounds good. Alright, cool. How many employees would you say you have?
About 15. So we got about 15 right now.
That's amazing.
We're always looking to grow.
So, how did you decide the concept of the restaurant? Because when I come here, I must tell you, it is absolutely amazing.
So the concept is, I don't want to take all the credit. It's a collective thing. We all sit down and say that this is what we want to do. This is how it should look, and the ideas. One of my partners is very good with create. For me, he's very creative. Ricardo is very creative. So as you can see, Boukan is wood, Boukan is stone, because the builder, when they're building the pit, so they use stone, and they put wood, so it's all about that, right? So we focus on the stone, like our bar,
with
it's
the
brick,
wood and
it's
the
brick
things.
and it's wood. So this is what the concept is about, and we
Oh,
want to keep that
that's
concept.
amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that at first,
Hmm.
but it makes sense. It makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense.
Even the color, the art,
Yeah,
everything.
makes a lot of sense. How do you handle negative reviews?
Well, negative reviews. It's a growing process. I take that to get to better myself, giving better services. So I want to hear both the positive and the negative, so I can grow. So when somebody tell me, oh, I wasn't happy about this service, or I wasn't happy about this, I try to make it better. That's how I handle it.
Okay, nice. When I check on your reviews, I mean, honestly, you guys are not doing that bad.
Well, for me, we want nothing but 5 stars, right? So this is what we focus on, is keeping the customers happy and getting the 5-star review.
Do you use delivery or online ordering service?
We do it all. We do online delivery. We do all the apps, Uber, Skip, DoorDash. We place an order, or even come in and have a nice dinner.
Okay, so how would I find the website?
It's Boukan.ca.
What time are you guys open and what day?
So we're open right now, Wednesday to Friday, 4 to 11, excuse me. Saturday and Sunday we open for brunch. We do have an amazing brunch, which is catered by Edible Bliss 11, and it's an amazing. You guys should come down for the brunch. We do a lot of different dishes, and we open from the brunch is 11 to 4, and we kick in the dinner from 4 to 11.
Can you tell me a little bit about Edible Bliss? Because I noticed you guys promote them a lot.
It's the taste, right? It's
Yeah.
edible, and it's when it's put in your mouth, it's blissful. So that's why it's called Edible Bliss. So Boukan Edible Bliss, and yeah, so she's amazing. Her name is Amanda, and her company that we merged together, we put it together as Boukan Edible Bliss, just to give the people a different, because so it's more like Caribbean fusion. So she does the chicken and waffles, Hennessy and maple, the chicken Hennessy maple, coconut chicken, coconut shrimp, and she's very creative. So when I met her, so I just wanted to work with her.
How did you know it was time for you to change location?
So yeah, we were in a smaller space before. We should be holding about 12 people, and so many people were coming. There was a lot of people coming. Like, I couldn't accommodate everybody. So
Nice.
when I got the opportunity to when I got this place, which is about 85 people, I'm like, you know what? It's about that time because when the opportunities come, you gotta jump on it. And I believe that I could have done it. So we decided to move here, and we've been very blessed,
That's
keeping
good.
it up.
That
And
means people are loving the taste. They loving what you guys are doing
yeah,
here.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
amazing.
yeah. So it's been a blessing.
Yeah. Do you have any signature dish?
Signature dish, I would say, well, it's everything for me is like that we have here is signature because it's what you like. Because all the fritai comes then with the marinade, the sweet plantain, the green plantain, the akra, and also we do the deep fried gold, the deep fried tasso beef, the griot, and we do the fried fish, so the escafish,
The grill
Haitian
is amazing.
style, yeah.
I had
So
some today.
yeah, but people love come here, loving the
So,
goat.
what is your target market?
Everybody,
Mhm.
to be honest with you, everybody come here. Doesn't matter. Everybody comes here, so I'm not looking for a target market. Just people to come here and have a good time, feel at home. This is what we got this for. It's not for me, but for you to come and enjoy it.
How did you choose your menu items?
The menu item, we just sit down with between the chef, the partners, and we do tasting. Cause me, I love food. I'm a foodie, so whatever tastes good in my mouth, I always believe somebody else gonna like it, right? So
So,
basically, we do a lot of food tasting.
what kind of atmosphere do you want your restaurant to have?
It's I would say the atmosphere we want is when you come here, you feel like you're at home.
Mm.
You feel like this is your own space. Like you feel safe and enjoying yourself. So this is what it is. Warm. This is the atmosphere.
Okay. How often do you change your menus?
We do well. We're always trying different things.
Mhm.
We do different things. So every 3 months we also bring something different to the table. Every season we bring something else to the table. So for the summer we always bring out different dishes. Winter same thing. We do something different for the winter. A lot of things we do in the summer is the free Thai for sure
Mhm.
sells a lot. So we focus on that.
That's interesting.
Yeah. In the winter is a lot of soup. Like we do right now is a lot of goat soup and the beef soup. And
Mhm.
also we do vegan as well.
What experiences do you have in the restaurant industry? I know you mentioned you used to watch your mom and grandma cook, but do you have any other experience
I went to culinary art school. I went to I've
for
been
food?
yeah for food, culinary art, and I always been cooking, trying different things, creating food myself. So yeah, so
Are you going to have a full bar? If so, what type of alcohol do you serve?
well, we do have a full bar. We do. We can't, for me, you can't have a restaurant without a bar.
What kind of alcohol do you serve?
We serve. We do the mango punch. We do Boukan. We do mixed drinks, punches, all kind of
The
mixes.
Boucan sound interesting. Is that your own flavor? Your own
Yeah,
stuff?
so we have a mixology here that does the mixing. So we just mix the drink, and we give it different names. So
Oh, nice.
we also promote a lot of small businesses as well. We have one called Jungle Juice that
Mhm.
we do a Meraki mix. She's also another one that we do here. So it
Honestly, I would like to taste the Bukani.
yeah, so
It sounds
for
really
sure
unique, and honestly, it sounds good.
it's more on the sweet side.
Oh,
Yeah,
so okay.
yeah.
What are your long-term goals for the restaurant?
The long-term goal for the restaurant
Do
is
you
to
plan to
have
sell it?
is to have more Boukan
Mhm.
across.
Franchise?
Yeah.
Ah,
Well,
nice.
franchise or whoever want a franchise or whoever, but I know for sure
Mhm.
we're gonna have. There's not gonna be just one Boukan. So that's
Nice,
the
nice.
goal.
Do you have any vegetarian or vegan options?
That's it's funny that you ask, right? Because we at a Haitian restaurant, like, what's the meat? Amir, what's the meat? We do a lot of vegan.
Yeah,
Even the legume that we do is vegetarian. We do vegan burgers. We do vegan free Thai boxes. So yeah, we can always we also do gluten free. So we do a lot of different things. We cater to everybody.
oh,
You
nice.
come
So,
here, you're gonna find something that you for sure.
yeah, if someone walk in here and they want something, maybe you have in the menu, will you guys do create it for them?
Try to stay away from that. But sometimes, if people come here, be like, "Yo, I can't eat this, I can't eat that." But if we have something available, be like, "Okay, we can make this for you." But we try to keep what's on the menu.
Are your dishes made from scratch?
Everything is made here. Even the vegan burgers that we do, made here. Everything's here, fresh.
Do you have a private dining area or maybe a VIP area if someone wants to call in?
We have a big room here for people to do events. They could book it. We have birthday parties here. We have private events here. So we have a VIP section that we do with the high rise that we call it the VIP section. People really enjoy that little high rise. So yeah,
Okay, for someone to get to the VIP area, do they have to call in advance?
yes, unless it's available, we walk in. It's available with your group. But if it's not booked, for sure, we have to call in, especially on the weekends. It's very busy here, so we would advise everybody to call in and do a reservation.
Do you offer catering service?
We do catering
Do you
for
host
different companies. Host a lot of events. Yes,
do you host special events?
we do every weekend here. Every Sunday we have live band. Every Saturday we do karaoke, we do comedy. We have specials running every week, depending what day you come in. Some days we do beignet that we give beignet. Some days we do 10% discounts for.
I guess they would just have to call in.
That's right. Just call in and find it. The special every week is totally different.
What is your favorite dish on the menu?
Myself, to be honest with you, I love the goat fritai. It's one of my weakness. Goat, the dinner or the fritai. I also love the bouillon. We do the goat bouillon every Saturday. On the weekend, it's amazing.
I actually like bouillon too.
Yeah.
Is there any final words you'd like to say?
Just final words I like to say to the people out there listening is just make sure you follow your dreams because you never know when it's gonna come true. Don't give up on your dreams because like at my age, it's something I always wanted, and now that I'm living it, I didn't know when it was gonna happen. So always follow your dreams and never give up.
All right, congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank
It's
you.
just a beautiful space. I
Thank
actually
you.
like and enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Hello, welcome to the interview.
Hello,
How are
hello.
you doing today?
I'm great. Yourself?
I'm doing fine. All right. Well, what is your name?
Miles. My name is Miles Brown.
Brown. I'm
Yeah.
happy to meet you here at Boukan restaurant.
Pleasure. It's a
So
pleasure.
always a pleasure. Every time I come here, I see you. You're always on the floor.
Yep, I'm
What
always
is-
here.
What is your main job here?
So my main position at Boukan, I'm a server. So yeah, I guess that's pretty self-explanatory. But I'm the top server at Boukan, Edible Bliss. Yeah, it's great.
How do you feel about working here?
It feels pretty good. I feel like I'm giving back to the community, and it gives me a sense of reward
Okay.
and being able to exchange with people. So, Yeah, it's great working here.
Nice. What is the number one dish here at Boukan restaurant?
I'd say our number one dish is probably the griot,
Yeah.
the griot fritai. I would say it's our most popular dish because um, street food in Haiti. So it's a really nostalgic meal for a lot of the Haitians that come in, and along with other people. Yeah, so that's definitely the most popular dish at Boukan.
Amazing. What's your favorite dish?
My favorite dish, everyone knows, but it's the tasso cabrit, which is the fried goat. That's my go-to.
That's actually my favorite as well.
Yeah.
I actually just grab a tassel cabrit today.
Yeah.
What do you like about this restaurant the most?
I like that we're a family. Obviously, it's business first, but we're a family. We function as a family here. So, in terms of our communication and how we go about doing things and getting over things, we go about it as a family. So, yeah.
What would you say to someone who's thinking about coming here but a bit skeptical?
Like coming here in terms of employment or just to
In
come.
terms of coming to enjoy the food.
I'd say that if you're a bit skeptical, just it's a part of going out of your comfort zone and trying new things, and that's what we're promoting here is something new, especially in a city with a big Caribbean population. There's not a lot of Haitians in the city, so yeah, like for someone that's skeptical about coming here, hey, just be open to new things and new ideas, and that's what we're pushing forward here.
How do you handle negative reviews?
I handle them pretty well. I think there's polarity in everything, meaning positive and negative. So we handle them by taking accountability on our part and realizing what we can do better and facilitating more positive reviews for our clients when they come in.
Share a little bit about your coworkers.
Oh, my coworkers are
Yeah.
great. Like I said before, we're like a family, so we all.
Great place to work.
It's a great place to work. It's like I'm coming to like a clubhouse or something that I would love to like be at. So just working with people that you get along with is really proficient, and it helps to build energy surrounding this place and giving the best like service to people. So it's amazing. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Haïti, chérie, pour jamais.